big news coming out of West Coast today. Breaking news, West Coast part ways with coach Adam Simpson. Just want to quickly touch on this. Look, he's been a good coach for them for part of 11 years, 10, whatever it is. I'm not sure how long he was there for, but 11. So, got him a flag in 2018. So he'll forever be remembered as a premiership coach in that club. He did kind of capitulate in the later part of his career. I think COVID, when they were going through the COVID camps and all that really destroyed, I guess, his momentum in his club kind of thing, and they couldn't recover from it. And it is what it is. He's done well for what he's done, but the last few years have been telling. And sad to see him go. He was a good coach. Guys, what is wrong with the King, man? He's like glitching.
Oh my god!
It's like a disco going on.
The King's glitching, guys. Dan Andrews is messing with his feed here, so I don't know what's going on. But
He is.
I'll start with Johnny Carlton, because King didn't even know that this happened until like 2 minutes ago. But what's your thoughts on Adam Simpson as a coach, and was this a surprise for you, him leaving today?
Yeah, well, obviously, a huge surprise. They've played worse footy this year, I reckon. I thought the Adelaide game in Adelaide was their worst game of the year, but it was very surprising. But look, I watched the interview, and their president was like, "Oh, he'll coach us this week," and he's like, "What?" He was like, "Oh, thanks for that, Pikey." I mean, he didn't even know he was going to coach this week, but he apparently he's coaching this week. Look, sad to go. But Adam Simpson, I just want to say one thing. Thank you for 2018 Grand Final when you smashed Collingwood, Dom Sheed from the boundary line. Best moment you've ever done for me. So thank you for the whole of Carlton and whole of Melbourne. Thank you for 2018. We love you.
There you go. Jake Rom, any words you want to say about Adam Simpson?
Obviously it's time to part ways. West Coast are in a rebuild, and they're probably looking a different direction moving forward. But look, you can call it a successful tenure. He won premiership. So, I think he had a good team. Obviously, the players got older in the last few years there, and so it's a big rebuild ahead. But all in all, I think he's had a successful time at West Coast.
100%. King of the North, I mean, you just found out about this because you've been busy all day, building a kingdom. So
That's right.
When you heard of it 2 seconds ago, what did you think, man?
I was shocked and surprised. What can I say? So, it was a momentous occasion, and wish him all the best. He seems to be a good bloke, and on to the next club. Hopefully someone picks him up and he keeps on coaching.
The burning question is, guys, and you can answer this in the chat as well. Who takes the reins next year for West Coast? There's a few names that have been brought up. There's Coxie, that used to be the ruckman for them. He's in Sydney. I think Buckley is another one. Who do you see? Does any of you guys see anyone fitting that role? There's not huge candidates. I mean, even Ken Hinckley's one, really, because if Port get rid of him, he's an option. Josh Carr is a coach in waiting. Any other coaches? What do you guys reckon? Johnny Carlton.
Well, I want this to happen because it would be funny, but I reckon Ben Cousins would be the perfect coach for West Coast.
How good would that be?
I feel like he goes, mate, get out there, play some ruthless footy, and just get along with it, mate. How good. In all seriousness, look, there's a lot of coaches, but as I said, I heard Coxie might want to go to the Eagles. I heard what's that guy's name? Sheffield, the interim coach as well. He might, for the rest of the year, he might get the job next year. He might get the job next year too. But as I said, look, they're on the rebuild, so they're going to need an experienced coach with this young outfit. So that's personally what I think. But yeah.
Any J Crom? Any thoughts on that?
Well, no one else springs to mind of what you guys already said. But yeah, I think the interim guy, is it Schofield or Setterfield? What's his name?
Schofield, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's Schofield. Like, if he does well toward, the back end of the year, never know. They might just say, hey, do you want the job? So we'll see what pans out with West Coast.
Yeah. And King, you got any candidates? Maybe you can put your pen up, man.
I think there's quite a good candidate. He's the most popular man in Western Australia, and I think Basil Zempler should be coach at West
my
Coast.
God, no. His nose won't fit through the door, mate. His nose won't fit through the door, bro. No, these guys here, don't even know who Basil Zemplis is.
Yeah, I know. But GT does, and damn does. So.
GT.
I know Basil.
Oh, do you?
I know Basil.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Everybody knows Basil.
Johnny Carlton's best friends with Basil. There you go. The
Yeah,
mayor is he still the mayor of Perth? I don't know. Is he?
He is, yeah.
Oh, he's still
He'd
the
have to
mayor.
retire. He could probably do both jobs.
Basil. That's on Basil. All right, guys. And as I said, good luck to Adam Simpson on his future endeavors. All right.